Do you ever feel like you lack confidence? Confidence is something that is only other people have. You just find yourself lacking the confidence in places that you certainly seem to have that kind of confidence to speak in front of people, to talk with the people very much confidently, but you find yourself lacking it. You find yourself not having enough confidence. But confidence is not something that a person is born with. Confidence is acquired during the lifetime journey. The one who acquires confidence in the ages in which he is young is the one who plays the game smoothly, and acquiring confidence and acquiring things on the basis of confidence becomes very much easier. Okay, so today I am sharing just 5 steps here to just inject a kind of confidence, a kind of feeling of confidence into you that may seem inevitable to just release on. And yes, these steps are going to be much practical, and it will just change the way you see yourself living the life. You see yourself in public places, you see the people around you, and you see the people's reaction around you as well, because how you behave is the same as how other people's behavior is with you. So if you want to behave confidently, you must learn how to have confidence. Just be with me for these 5 steps, and congratulations, you're gonna be so much confident of whatever you feel about yourself. Let's start. Step number 1. This is the most basic step, and one must follow this as rigorously as he wants to gain confidence. Okay, this is the step that can be just life-changing. That is the positive self-talk. Yeah, having a positive self-talk with yourself is not only important in building the confidence, but it is a key to success for everything. Like you are in sales, you are in anything, you are in marketing, you just make videos, or you just have a kind of business, or you just work as an employee in the company, or for any company, for any client, you just work. This is the key if you want to do better in that field. Positive self-talk. How to do that? Many times in the life we just do something and we just fail in it, and we keep telling ourselves, oh, I'm not made for it, I'm not smart enough to do it. So whenever you get these kind of thoughts that no, I can never do this thing is not made for me, I'm not born to do this kind of things, this is the time you just need to do self-talk. And this is where it helps too much to build the confidence. How to do it? Like, let us say you just got a thought today, I'm not beautiful, I'm not handsome enough. What to do for this? Don't avoid saying this, I'm not beautiful or I'm not handsome enough. You just have to say, you just have to replace this thought with, yeah, I can be handsome enough if I work on my face, if I eat healthy, if I go to the gym properly, if I wash my face properly, if I just have the diet that just makes the skin healthy, and that may provide me a healthier look from whatever I look like. So this is the game changer. This positive self-talk is the game changer, and it will help you boost your confidence if you do like this every day. Just starting small, just go in front of the mirror and do positive self-talk whenever you find yourself having a kind of negative self-talk. Believe me, it works very much nicely. So do it yourself and write how you felt in the comments. Let's jump to the second step that may help you just boost your confidence. Set small achievable goals. Are you also a kind of person who just think small things are not significant, small things are not just important for your life? So if you are a kind of these persons, if you belong to the kind of these persons, you need to change yourself immediately. Yeah, immediately. The earlier you change yourself, the earlier you will find yourself in a position that may help you grow better into the life. Okay, so set tiny goals, small goals, and achieve it. Then it will just boost your confidence that yeah, I am a person that is worth to praise. I have achieved this kind of thing, and whatever thing you just have done, yourself will thank you that yeah, you are a person worth to have born on this earth, and you will just uplift yourself in your own dignity. Your own self-image will just get uplifted whenever you are doing things that may seem done to the end. This will just boost your confidence in a way that you have never imagined. Confidence just grows whenever you win, whenever you succeed. Okay, it doesn't matter how big is the thing you have won into, and what if your goals are bigger, how can you grow confidence by them? That's a simple thing. Just break your bigger goal into smaller goals, try to achieve it step by step. Achieving will help you gain step by step confidence, and confidence will be compounded. At the end you will just feel like, oh man, I am just super confident. Let's take an example. Do you like public speaking? Can you speak in public very much confidently? I think most of the people can't. So how to build confidence to speak in public? Just start by speaking into the camera. Just start by speaking into the mirror. Go to the mirror for 5 minutes and start speaking anything. You just have the context of into your mind. Gradually improve yourself. Like for 15 days to 20 days, you have just spoken into the mirror, and now after 15 to 20 days, you have to speak with a one or two friends group, and after that, you will have to just gradually improve the number of people, like 5 to 10, and in 6 months, I just guarantee you that you will be able to speak in a large group of the people, and you will speak in front of them very much confidently. It is just proven technique to help boost self-confidence. The study has been done into this, and this works very much well. It worked for them. Why won't it work for you? You are also a human like them. So what are you waiting for? Every big story started with a small step. If that small step wasn't taken, that bigger thing you are seeing today, that bigger achievement would not be there. Now moving on to the next step, which is a kind of step that many people ignore, and many people put too much attention into it, and they feel like just extra conscious of themselves. And that is the step number 3. Body language. You must have a kind of body language that boosts your confidence, and according to a study, the body language which is known to boost the confidence is called the power pose. Okay, you just feel extra powered when you have that kind of pose. I also call it PP, because whenever I feel having lack of confidence, I just tell myself, oh, have some PP, and yeah, PP is power pose. I start behaving like that. And what is the PP? What is the power pose? Suppose that you are in a social setting or in a group of people, and you are just trying to talk with someone or to address many people there. Now, how you would talk? How your body language should be. Here is the thing where the PP comes, power pose. You just have to look into the eyes of the people you are talking to. Like there is a people in front of you, and you have just met with them for the first time ever, and you want to talk with them so much confidently. How will you talk to them? You will just see into their eyes. That is the first step. Eyes to eyes contact with standing tall like this. Of course, I am not standing, I am just sitting, but you have to stand tall. What's next? Smiling. A kind of smile in your face. You have to stand tall, you have to maintain the eye contact, and you have to maintain a kind of smiling, like I am talking to you, smiling, and this sparks a kind of feeling into the mind that yeah, some kind of positive thing is coming from this person, and the person in front of you also likes to speak to you, because you just feel like positive to them. And yeah, in return, you just feel confident that yeah, whatever I'm talking, whatever I'm saying to this person is giving a kind of positive response. So you just get rewarded with a kind of boost in your confidence. And now jumping to the step 4, which I think is the stem. I have told you the root, okay, root of the making of self-confidence, and now it is like the stem. And what is it? Surround yourself with positive people. Do you know you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with? The more you spend time with the people, the more you are gonna be average of them. There are many people you spend time with. The 5 people, okay, the 5 to 6 people with whom you have spent most of the time of yourself, like 16 to 18 hours a day, are the people you are gonna be the average of. Now, this can be a technique to just know a person without just talking to him, without just having none about his history. You just have to know who are the persons he spends time with mostly. And if you studied it well, then damn, you have known a person without getting into touch with them. Negative people always suck your energy, drain your energy in a way that they can drain, in a way that the heavy sucker can drain, and the positive people just influences you. Just give yourself a kind of upliftment, just give or share their positive energy with you, and ultimately you feel more confident and you feel more positive. And wherever the positivity comes, there is a kind of upliftment in every section of the life. So what you have to do, you have to selectively choose. You have to selectively find the people whom you find having high energy in terms of positive things. It is just inevitable to be with the person you like the most. You find them giving you the most positive energy. You can't always be with them. So what you can do? You just can read books, you just can consume their content, like David Goggins. I don't know you know David Goggins or not. He is a kind of motivational, and he is practically motivational. Okay, he runs for 50 to 100 miles in some some couple days. But David Goggins or the person you find motivating cannot be always with you. Even some influencer cannot be with you even for a single time. Okay, in this is what can you do? Simply watch their content, just consume their content instead of consuming these reels, these dancing girls reels and whatever is trending there. I even don't watch reels, and believe me, I have never watched these kind of reels. Girlfriend call is coming in mid of the video. Anyways, you can consume their content, you can read their books. Many influencing people write their books, and also suppose you have set 5 to 6% like this, you give the most time with, you just cut off from the world for a certain period of time, and these are the only 4 to 5% you give your full attention to whenever you are free. You are just doing your work, and whenever you find yourself free, these are the only person that you give your energy to. And imagine what is gonna happen. Their positive energy, their every kind of influence that they influence the people with is gonna come to you, and you are gonna be amazing. You are gonna be set of all the people's positive energy you follow. You follow someone who is good in sports, and you also follow someone who is good in intellect, and you also follow someone who is good in beauty. Then what is gonna happen? You are gonna be the average of all things, and you will just have a kind of perfect outlook in every kind of aspects of life. So what are you gonna be waiting for? Let's start doing that. This is a thing that not everyone shares, but you just have to try yourself and write down in the comments after trying how you felt. Now coming to the fifth step, that may be the last step of this video, and these are the fruits, these are the flowers of a tree, of the thing I have just built from the root and the stem, and this is now the upper part. This is the part that gives the shade. This can be the real outlooking part. And what is it? It is the taking of the action even when you are highly feared, even when you are highly scared. Yes, you know, confidence doesn't come from being perfect. Okay, confidence is not a thing that a person will feel when he finds himself perfect, because perfection is a myth. We all know. Where does this confidence come from? This is the thing to ponder about. This is the thing to think about. Yeah, I can say that whenever you try the things you have feared the most, I guarantee you nothing is gonna increase or elevate your confidence in a way that this technique is gonna increase. Okay, you just compare it everywhere. You have everything available in this era, and you just can try and just see how it works. Okay, for example, I went for public speaking a day, and I was just terrified. I was just horrified by the people in front of me, and I just felt like, oh, how can I speak in front of these people who are just highly knowledgeable, and my knowledge may be nothing in front of them. If they like my knowledge, or if they like my speaking style or not, what if I just got to freeze in front of them? How will I feel? But I just suppressed my inner thinking, and I spoke like I have never spoken. I was just terrified initially, but after 2 minutes I felt like, yeah, I can speak. I'm a public speaker. Even that was my first ever speaking, and I was like, yeah, I was like, how you can see in me in the video, and this is what that thing built into me. And believe me, this is the thing that gonna be insert more of the confidence than any kind of things out there into the market, into the world, or into the books, whatever you can read. I'm sure you must have a kind of fear in your mind for doing anything. Let's suppose you are having a kind of fear of proposing your girlfriend. You're just loving her one-sidedly. I know I'm gonna out of context, but I may share you this, how these things work, how this confidence boosting technique will work in this. If you find that yes, this is the right situation, I have done enough for her, now this is the right time, ask her if you are interested. This will be the moment that may change your life, because if she said yes, then you are gonna be, yeah, I just got successful into this. If she said no, then this situation is much better than the best. You have more unlocked options. You have more of the 8 billion people around the world. Yeah, why to have a kind of setback? Even one people told you no, even one people rejected you. They may be interested in someone else. But whatever the thing is that, yeah, you have gained a kind of confidence. You are not gonna waste your energy, your time. This was the most relatable for this era, for these young people. If you haven't tried it, just try. So I think I have made you enough rich of the steps that may help you boost your self-confidence in a way that you may have never imagined. And additionally, I want to tell you that confidence is not a thing that is gonna build overnight. Okay, it is just built day by day, step by step. And believe me, in 6 months to 1 year, you're gonna be too much confident. Also, having a kind of overconfidence is not a good thing. It will just harm you in many ways. So try to be in moderation. moderation is the key to anything, and you are now set to have your confidence boosted. If you know people who are also having a lack of self-confidence, then what are you waiting for? Just share this video with them, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more of the videos of this kind. And yeah, this is my Instagram ID. You can add me up there, and let's connect together. Share your problems with me there, and I will help to solve these problems in every way possible for me. Okay, let's build a community together. We are Generation Z, and it is gonna be very much awesome.